In our first segment, we embark on an adventure, an incredible inward journey termed as the wonders within. Our quest is not for the physical attributes that make us human, but rather for the smallest, unseen residents of our bodies. Through a lens vastly stronger than what the naked eye can perceive, we delve into the hidden universe that is full of microbes residing within us. This journey ushers us into a world that is invisible to the naked eye, abounds with life. These dwarfed inhabitants, unseen and often unappreciated, are the microscopic organisms, the microbes, bacteria, viruses, fungi that reside within our bodies. They are as numerous as the stars in the sky, numbering in the trillions, each one having its own characteristics, duties and effects. Shrouded in mystery, these microscopic organisms are not just passive residents. They engage with our bodies in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. Each one of these trillions of microbes shapes our health and contributes to our overall well-being. They are indispensable players in the symphony of our existence, forming a crucial part of the biological machinery that keeps us alive. Our understanding of these microscopic inhabitants is evolving. For years, these microbes were seen as harmful invaders, but now we know that only a small fraction of them cause diseases. And even then, they do so only when their delicate balance is disturbed. Most are in fact beneficial, aiding in digestion, boosting immunity, and even influencing our moods. The nature of their influence is colossal. They have a profound impact on our health, our physiology, and our very perception of the world around us. These microscopic organisms are powerful entities working silently yet relentlessly to modulate our health and well-being. As our journey into the wonders within continues, we are in awe of this miniature world that thrives within us. Today we stand on the precipice of a new understanding, poised to unlock further mysteries of these tiny life forms. Their influence continues to shape our lives in ways we're only beginning to understand. Next, we dive into the world of animal oddities. Here we commence our adventure with the immortal jellyfish. This enigmatic sea dweller, native to the Mediterranean Sea and the waters of Japan, is a marvel to biologists and marine life enthusiasts alike. It is a creature that brazenly mocks the universal law of aging that every life form succumbs to. Named the tantalizing promise of immortality, this small transparent organism is capable of reverting its cells back to their earliest form and growing anew, essentially achieving the closest thing we know to eternal life. It's like a real-life phoenix, only underwater and without the fire. As we move further into this odyssey of oddities, we encounter an array of surprisingly intelligent behaviors exhibited by a multitude of animal species. We take a look at the dancing bees, an enthralling spectacle that is not merely a performance, but a crucial component of their communication system. These tiny winged creatures use their movements to convey sensitive information about the location and the quality of food sources to their hive mates. It's a dance of survival, a testament to their sophisticated social structure. Another intriguing display of intelligence comes from the tool-using crows. These black-feathered birds, often associated with mystery and intrigue, have proved to be more than just symbols in folklore. They demonstrate a remarkable cognitive ability, utilizing objects in their environment as tools to access food, making them one of the few species that have shown such high levels of problem-solving skills. In this world of animal oddities, we're constantly reminded of the marvels of the animal kingdom. It's a world where the usual rules don't seem to apply, where animals rewrite the laws of nature, pushing the boundaries of what we understand about life on Earth, showcasing the marvels of the animal kingdom. In our third segment, we delve into the quirks of the mind. This fascinating exploration takes us on a journey into the strange, mysterious, and often misunderstood world of our brains. Ever felt a peculiar sensation that your phone vibrated, only to find it silent and motionless? You are not alone in this experience. This is a manifestation of a curious phenomenon known as phantom vibration syndrome. Unusual as it may sound, this is a common experience amongst numerous people in today's digitally connected world. It is a phenomenon that highlights the intriguing ways that our brains interpret and react to signals, particularly those associated with our ever-present mobile devices. The brain, in its constant state of alertness, misinterprets random signals from our body, making us believe that our phone is vibrating. Phantom vibration syndrome is just one amongst the countless quirks that our brains possess, a mere glimpse into the mind's complexity. These idiosyncrasies serve as reminders of how our brains, the intricate and complicated organs that they are, continually work to process an immense amount of data every second. As we navigate through our daily lives, our brains are ceaselessly interpreting, computing, and making sense of the world around us. The quirks of our minds often manifest as these unusual and unexpected phenomena, like the sensation of a phantom phone vibration, which can be both bewildering and fascinating. This highlights the brain's remarkable ability to adapt and respond to our evolving lifestyles, often in ways that we don't even realize. But what lies at the heart of these peculiarities? The answer is multifaceted, influenced by a myriad of factors such as our environment, experiences, and even the pace of our lifestyle. With each new discovery, we inch closer to understanding the enigmatic workings of our minds, painting a picture that is as bewildering as it is captivating. Yet, phantom vibration syndrome is merely the tip of the iceberg when it comes to human brain peculiarities. As we continue to delve deeper into our series on the quirks of the mind, we invite you to join us on this fascinating journey, unearthing the mind's numerous mysteries and marvels. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to human brain peculiarities. Then, we take a step back in time to explore history's peculiar moments. We embark on a journey, delving deep into the annals of history, where the mundane meets the extraordinary. We take a detour off the beaten path to uncover the unusual, the strange, and the downright bizarre moments that stand out in the grand tapestry of human history. We find ourselves in the land down under Australia, a vast, intriguing land filled with unique wildlife and captivating landscapes. But our focus today isn't on the stunning Great Barrier Reef or the majestic Sydney. Instead, we veer towards a peculiar episode in the 1930s, a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of history, known as the Great Emu War. Yes, you heard it right. A war against birds. It seems too strange to be true, doesn't it? But the emus, these large, flightless birds native to Australia, were perceived as a threat to crops after World War I. And so the Australian military was dispatched, with machine guns and all, to combat these unlikely adversaries. This wasn't a metaphorical war. It was an actual conflict, a battle where men and birds stood on opposing fronts. Yet, the Great Emu War is just the tip of the iceberg. As we traverse further into our exploration of history's peculiar moments, we unearth more such incredible stories. There are tales of dancing plagues, where entire towns succumbed to an uncontrollable urge to dance. Stories of wars started over a bucket, and even instances animals were put on trial. These are not just random, isolated incidents. They are a testament to the unpredictability of human history, a showcase of the lengths we can go to when pushed to our limits. And while they may seem funny or strange to us now, they were very much a part of the reality for the people living through them. In our exploration, we learn that history isn't just about great wars, political upheavals, or cultural revolutions. It's also about these odd, quirky events that add color and texture to the human narrative. And we uncover other bizarre historical events that seem too strange to be true. Lastly, we celebrate extraordinary feats. We learn about Violet Jessup, the woman who survived the sinking of 3 ocean liners, and we honor other human achievements that push the boundaries of what we think is possible. As we wrap up this episode of Fascinating Discoveries, we hope you've enjoyed this journey into unusual realms. Remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. So until our next exploration, keep questioning, keep discovering, and continue to marvel at the world around you.